Okay, so today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do some bicep curling, and we're going to talk about a little bit of fitness. Today we're going to talk about diet, what you're putting in your belly. All right. So, as most of you know, that what you do, what you eat, is 80% effective in how your body responds to your training, right? So if you're eating like crap, you're going to look like crap and you're going to feel like crap. Bad mood swings, no energy, no strength is what's going to basically happen. Now, most people say, well, I eat pretty clean, I eat pretty good. Yes, and that's a good thing. You should eat pretty good and pretty clean. But let's be realistic. We are Americans, and about 75% of us eat like junk. We like sweets, we like salts, we like chips, we like dips, we like sodas, we like alcohol, we like cakes and cookies. That's our thing. Is it good for us? Absolutely not. Do we love it? More than likely, yes. So, what do? Right? First thing, you have to look at your lifestyle. What do you do? How often do you go to the gym? Are you going 3 times a week? Are you going 5 times a week? Are you going once a week? Or are you going every now and then? How often are you going? How much water are you drinking? You need water. Your body is 70% water. So basically what that means, that affects your body fat loss, your muscle tone, your organ function, your brain function, your respiratory. All these things come into play with proper hydration. Not to mention blood pressure and several other things, right? So one says, well, I need to drink more water. How do I do that? Let's look at the first thing. The standard is 8 glasses of water per day per person, right? That's standard. But what if you exercise and you're a heavy sweater? Okay, well then what you look at is very simple. One, how much access do you have to water on a regular basis? Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you on the go? If you are, then you need to keep water with you. You know, a little tumbler or a little cooler or something just to keep yourself hydrated throughout the day. Don't have to think in terms of sitting there gulping down water, but at least sipping on it throughout the day. And then once you get home, if you say, well, I have to go to the restroom all the time. Well, it's better to go to the restroom than have a UTI or a bladder infection or something else like that, because that's very uncomfortable. As far as food, well, let's look at that. People say, well, I eat pretty clean. Okay, that's great. What's your definition of clean? I eat lean meats, vegetables, things like that. Okay, that's good. What's your goals? Are you trying to put on muscle mass? Are you trying to lose body fat? Are you trying to do both at the same time? So you need to know what your body weight is. You need to know what your body fat percentage is. You need to know what your hydration level is. I always recommend getting a body fat scale, doing a body fat analysis that gives you your lean muscle, water, body fat, and BMI. Something along those lines. So you kind of get a guideline of where you are. Everyone's body is different. You know, some people can retain more water than others. If you have problem with fluid retention, then you may need to look at implementing something that's going to help you get rid of some of the extra water. As far as protein intake, well, there's several sources. You can get, you know, some people like to eat a lot of beef. Beef takes about 3 days to break down in your stomach and digestive tract, right? So as we get older, a lot of heavy red meat is not good for our body. It's just not. It just takes too much to break it down. You don't have the enzymes. As you get older, your enzymes change. So what I mean by that, so let's say you're 45, right? Well, when you're 19, you can sit there and eat a cheeseburger and a milkshake, and, you know, 2 hours later, you're like ready to run a track. You do that now at 45, you do a cheeseburger and a milkshake, you're ready to go take a nap. You don't have the enzymes anymore. So it's important that you get something to help your digestive tract to break these foods down, to assimilate in your body properly. Another thing, calories. How many calories do you need? My suggestion is you get a fitness professional or a personal trainer, someone to help you just find out how many calories you need per day to function at your best, and also to lose body fat and to build muscle and to reach your goals. Everyone's body's different. Don't try to get on some fad diet and that's the south, whatever it is, if things going on. I don't want to name any names, but whatever diet you're looking at, remember, diets are number one, they're temporary. So the question becomes, what do you do after you reach your goal? What do you do then? Do you stop the diet? 90% of people do. And then guess what? They gain the weight back. And another thing, stop trying to get in shape for the summer. Okay? I hear that thousands and thousands and thousands of times. If you are consistent in your training, it doesn't matter if it's winter, spring, fall, or summer. You're already in shape. So the best thing is to get there, maintain it, and stay there. That way you don't have to worry. It doesn't matter what season it is. You're always in shape. Because you're doing the same cycle over and over. And you're probably living your life the same way. Oh, let me get ready for this thing that's 6 months away from now. But you're not taking care of the stuff right in front of you. Because if you were, you'd already be there. So I always have this philosophy. If you truly knew what you wanted, you'd already have it. 100%. If you knew exactly, precisely, and concisely what you wanted, you'd already have it. It doesn't matter what it is. House, cars, clothes, relationships, whatever it is. You'd already have it. So how does this all come into fitness? Well, simple. Your body is a machine. You have to fuel it with the proper fuel. Now, people ask me all the time, do I eat a perfect diet? No, I do not. Do I train very hard? Yes, I do. For 55 years old, I train extremely intense. And I have done so since I was 12 years old. So that hasn't changed. Do I eat junk food every now and then? Of course. It's my comfort food. Do I eat the consistent basis? Absolutely not. No, it's a treat. There's a difference between a meal and a treat. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bicep curl this 635 pounds, and then we'll finish this video, and then we're going to take it from there. Actually, I think I said 635 pounds. That is incorrect, people. It's 365 pounds on the bicep curl. I got my bench press confused with my bicep curl. Sorry. But anyway, as before, stay hydrated. Eat often. Keep your blood sugar and everything level. Get your rest. Don't overtrain. Now, how do you not overtrain? Simple. Stop doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, expecting a different result. You have to change your routine. You have to. My suggestion, every 6 weeks, you should be doing something different. Well, you'll say, well, I like this routine because I see results. Yes, but you don't know how many more results you would see if you did something differently. So it's experimentation. Your body, it's not solid science. It's a variable. So treat it as such. Until next time, people, stay blessed, stay safe. Take care.